All right, y'all. Good morning. Sorry about that. I forgot to grab the computer so I could see what the hell was going on here. Possibly if anybody comes in the video this morning. So, anyways, good morning. Sorry for the delay. But y'all should be kind of used to it by now because Falcons always kind of like the lead. But, anyways, y'all, good morning. It's been a while. Hey, beautiful. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Just get with me. I hope you're doing well, though. I hope things get better for you. All right, y'all. So folded is on. So somebody could be doing laundry right now. All right. Be sure that y'all liking the video as soon as y'all come on. As soon as you see that I'm up, y'all should be like Falcons on smash. But anyways, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you guys catch this, is for you. I'm just trying to get situated, y'all. Forgive me. Let me turn this down so we don't get a copyright because I don't know how loud the music is. Plus, it gives some people some time to get on in the room. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Good morning again. This is, in case you see the title, it's a next 48 pretty much for y'all to see what's going on. I did a lot of pre-recorders yesterday, so one of the reasons why I didn't come on yesterday, plus I had some obligations to obligate myself to. Um, so those pre-recorders will be dropping in, I think I set it for the 24th. I don't know, but just check it. All right, and those are for the month of December. I wanted to get an early start on December. All right. So, hey, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I've been really working hard. I've been trying, man, to put these readings out. I was supposed to go back to doing all signs, but life be lifing, and so I didn't never do it. So, December we're starting it up. All right. So, let me get the sage burning here. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to pull the dice out so we can get some dice messages for y'all as well. Leos, what's been going on? Are you guys ready for the holidays? Thanksgiving hasn't come up yet. I don't, is it me or is it like the whole world is like just skipping Thanksgiving? I've been seeing Christmas decorations on people's houses for like 3 months. It's crazy. I don't see nobody with no turkeys out front, like no nothing, no stacks of hay, no nothing. Like what is going on here? I thought it was just me. And then I was in Philly yesterday. I went to the temple and I seen nothing but Christmas lights up. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I guess people like over Thanksgiving. They're like, Christopher lied, Columbus ain't real. I just feel like everybody's skipping over Thanksgiving. All right, anyways, Archangel's Divine White Light. Mariah Carey's all up in the shops. Yeah, I like Mariah. I love Mariah now. Hey, now. Me and Mariah go back like babies and pacifiers. All right. Rest in peace to old dirty bastard, y'all. All right, if y'all know who he is, you know who he is. But let's get ready to get these messages, y'all. My sage is falling apart. I need to order some new bundles. And then we're going to ring the bell, so watch your volume. Yeah, I love Mariah. You just got a lot going on, don't you? Whitney? Oh yeah, for sure. What you know about Whitney, girl? All right, y'all. So let's get into the messages here, y'all. We're gonna get started here with the number dice, but I wanted to shuffle these real fast. All right, let's see. What the hell did I title this? All right, so we got some acceleration going on here, y'all. Forgive me. I got a lot on my mind. I don't know what I titled it. I was just titling. All right, but y'all got a green light that's coming in, Leo. So maybe you're driving, you're sitting at a red light, okay? You're about to get a green light. All right, I feel like your next couple lights are going to be green. Green all the way to your destination. And if you do have to wait at a light, it's going to be for a brief moment. All right, anyways, Archangel Divine White Light, please guide and watch over the active divination for the sign of Leo. Anything that's not of light, I said you claim it to bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Every time I say that spell real fast, it reminds me of a daggone commercial. All right, somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. Chris Brown's on right now. All right, doesn't necessarily have to be. But anyways, let's go. What does Leos need to know for the next 48 about this acceleration and this green light that Leos are having coming in for them? Could be getting ready to get a green light here with love, Leos. You got the number 6 coming up on the side here, so it's lovers on the side. So I'm hearing the lover in question, so I don't know if someone's making it known or obvious or making a pass at you, or you're making a pass at somebody, Leo. So you could be getting a green light here with a lover as the number 6 is coming up. Could be with a Gemini, don't necessarily have to be, but the number 6 is Gemini energy. All right. We also have the number 19 coming up on the dice here, the sun. I feel like this is going to bring a lot of happiness into your life here. Now, it doesn't have to be like a romantic lover, right? This just could be like a long-term friend, companion, connection, whatever the case may be. Everybody's situation and story is different. But with the 19 coming up, that is our energy, it's the sun. Right? I feel like you're going to be very excited, very happy. I feel like it's going to be like a really good communication with whoever this person could potentially be. Oh, my phone just went off. It scared me. So confirmation here. All right. It says, oh, the message went away, but dang. It said, we ready? All right. And now my computer just fell off the daggone table, the chair. Like, there's no reason it should have fell. It just is sitting flat. All right, let me get the computer, y'all. Hold on. That was so strange. Let's try this again. We're gonna try to put the computer back up here. It should not be falling. Like, it's pretty flat here. But maybe that's a confirmation that Spirit wants you guys to know that something is ready. All right, because I got a message that said we ready, and then the computer falls on the floor. All right. So I don't know. I feel like you could be possibly ready too as well, Leos. I would say just don't be closed off. Be open. Be communicative is what I'm hearing. All right. Look, dark side of the sun is just coming up on my phone, and I'm mad because I'm recording on this phone, but I just got I don't know what the hell that was, a notification. But it said the dark side of the sun. Yeah, and it didn't come to this phone. So Leos, don't be dark, don't be gloomy, be open, be positive, be happy, be spontaneous, right? And I feel like because a lot of you guys don't necessarily like change, and you're like, so I don't know, this could be affecting this connection or something like that here, Leo. So I don't know. Be positive though. We have the number 12 coming up in the reverse, kind of sorted. 12 is also the hangman energy. So this could be happening in 12 hours, 12 days, and 12 weeks. I don't know. Take what resonate, leave what does not resonate. This is a general message. If you need something more personalized to you, look down below. All right. So there's something here like that. We got the number 14 coming in as well, y'all. The 14 is temperance. So this person could be a Pisces. They could be a Gemini. Don't necessarily have to be any of these signs. These are just what's standing out here. Could be someone with Leo places in their chart, or it could be just simply Yoaz. And then, so yeah, I don't know, y'all. And then we got the 14, temperance, Sagittarius energy. So be kind, be patient. Remain balanced here. Yeah, because now the 19 is coming up in the reverse, which is the sun card, or, you might, don't fuck this up, Leos. That's what I'm going to say. Don't fuck this up. Be honest, be yourself here. Because I feel like if this messes up or you fuck this up, then you're going to be the 19 in the reverse, the sun in reverse. You're going to be sad. You're going to be feeling like loss of hope, like, like you fucked something up again. I don't know why I'm saying again. So maybe this is a habit of y'all's. All right. So don't mess whatever this is up. All right. I don't know. Maybe y'all put a little bit too much expectancy on situations here. Just let it go. Let's go with the flow is what I want to say. Now I'm getting a little tongue tied here. But anyways, let's get y'all a morning mantra. All right, y'all. What do you want Leos to know? Breathe in love, breathe out hate. This card's been coming up for several of the videos here. So maybe you guys are having negative thoughts here. Don't let these negative thoughts affect the outcome of this situation here, because y'all know I say all the time, thoughts become things. Those things will become, the outcome. It will become your reality. It will show up some kind of way. That's how manifestations work. So we want to make sure that we're thinking positive, thinking high vibrational, thinking the best out of the situation, even if the worst comes out of the situation. It's always a good thing because whatever it is, there's some kind of lesson in everything that we experience here on this beautiful planet called Earth. It's all about experiences, okay? So, like when people tell me all the time, like why they're not dating because they was heartbroken like 12 years ago, or somebody lied to them or somebody cheated on them, and I'm like, okay, well, what was the lesson in that? What did you learn from that experience? Because everything in life is an experience ultimately. All right, so I don't know. So I feel like y'all could be interfering with y'all experiences with the Eight of Swords energy here because of some of y'all thoughts. Okay, some of y'all are thinking just negatively about a lot of things here, and I feel like these things are actually planning out in these relationships, situationships, friendships, partnerships, co-partnerships, whatever this is. So, and yeah, sure, it could be the actual energy that you guys are attracting in as well too. But I would just say just try to shift that mindset, shift those thoughts. Okay. I don't know if y'all need to put on like some morning mantras, some positive affirmations. Okay. I tell people all the time to put some sticky notes up, positive sticky notes, right? Spread those around your home, in your bathroom, wherever area you're in the most. That's where they should be. So as soon as you wake up, wherever you look when you wake up, there should be sticky notes there. Most of us spend a lot of time in the bathroom, so there should be sticky notes all over the bathroom, right? In your kitchen. A fiery climax approaches here, full moon in Aries, and we have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So within 3 months from now, I mean, it could definitely be sooner than 3 months, but I'm channeling like about 3 months here. Sure, it could be 3 weeks to 3 months that this energy could be showing up for some of you guys here. But a fiery climax is approaching here. Okay, you guys could have an Aries coming in hot and heavy. You guys may have Aries placements in your chart, or it just simply saying that by Aries season, this change, this green light, this beautiful energy that I'm picking up for you guys, Leos, is going to begin to shift. I've been actually picking it up for a while here. In the last couple of my readings, it looks like it's going to start happening for you guys around Sagittarius season, but everybody's, all Leos are on the same timeline, unfortunately. So it's predictive for a lot of us, but majority of you guys, it should already have started, right? Oh, I just got a confirmation on my phone. It says inspiring quotes on importance of imagination, the importance of imagination here. So, and some things come to that phone that don't come to this phone or the other phone. I don't know why, but you gotta love Apple. But yeah, so anyways, y'all, let's keep it moving. Be bold and make the first move, Leo. So Cardinal Moon here. So some of you guys, you need to take action. Okay, Knight of Wands, King of Wands energy here. Take action, Leos. All right. It looks good so far. I mean, as long as you guys take the necessary steps, okay, and don't fuck it up, then it looks like it could be good. All right, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands, releasing the heavy load, a heavy burden here. Some of you guys could be feeling exhausted as well too. From I don't know if you're looking for love, been trying to get love here, whatever the case may be. I feel like some of you guys are exhausted. You guys could have situation after situation after situation that doesn't work out. It's not very successful here. Right? Just keep going. Don't stop. All right. I also see that you're going to have someone that's coming in here. They're not going to be afraid to go to distance with you guys, Leos. All right. So if you say we rowing to Alaska, then they're like down to row to Alaska with you. And they mean it though, right? Yeah, look, the lovers, 6 on the side again. We just got this in the dice. So I feel like it's only sideways because maybe some of you guys, you haven't actually met this person. All right, now this could be a soulmate as well too. Could be a twin flame, whatever you guys resonate with, right? Doesn't necessarily matter. But you have the lovers here, Gemini energy. Told you guys, this person is going to be down to put the work in. Lovers and the Ten of Wands. They're going to be down to row to Alaska, right? They don't care. They don't care. Like, it don't even matter if it's not rowing, because somebody may just like to row. So I don't know, someone might just do that at a particular gym, or maybe you actually row for a sport. I don't know. Fuck that. Couldn't be me. Bitch, give me a motor. Okay, where's the nearest boat dealership? We need an engine on the back of this bitch. Like, okay, I'm all for working out, but I don't want to be rowing. Fuck that. No, let's get an engine. It's much easier. And now we can actually enjoy the journey. uh yeah, no ruin. All right, but we have the world card at the bottom of the deck here. So very shortly, so you should be meeting this lover really soon, y'all, because we are what's today's date? Yeah, we are at the ass end of Scorpio season, so we're really about to go into Sagittarius season. So you should be getting ready to meet this person very soon. Ten of Wands, the lovers. 10 is Scorpio season. All right. Again, the lovers is Gemini energy, so possibly by Gemini season. But let's see what else is going on here for Leos. What Leos getting the green light on here? If it's not a lover, then it's a contract or um, it's like a contract here or like a new position for some of you guys that could require more work here. All right. But it's definitely something that you guys are about to get the green light on. You got the Knight of Swords coming in as well too. The sword is slightly down, so I feel like you guys haven't gotten full communication on this yet, if any at all. Because remember, the lovers did come out sideways like the dice did. All right, so I love that Spirit is backing up this reading for me, like the energy that I'll channel for you guys. Yeah, I feel like it's about to get started here. The Four of Wands is up right here. The Two of Wands is in reverse here, and also the Four of Swords. Yeah. So Two of Wands in the reverse here. There could have been some delays for sure for some of you guys here. But with the Four of Swords in the reverse here, it's like someone's no longer wanting to slow down. Someone wants to go full throttle here with the Four of Wands. All right. Some of you guys could have been having a delay with searching for a new place or new home, or maybe you're going on vacation, so you haven't really found the right hotel that you really want to stay in. I feel like this week you guys will be feeling. I didn't mean to say filling, but somebody could be filling in for somebody. Okay, somebody could be calling out, and you could be filling in for someone. Don't necessarily have to be. Oh, confirmation with the horn beeping. All right, so someone's picking up some hours here. Okay, someone's filling in here. But with the Four of Wands showing up here, y'all, it's like I feel like someone's coming out of their comfort zone. All right. Who's out there for me? Like Drake just said. And I feel like y'all been wondering like who's out there for me. And I feel like y'all are about to find this person. Sorry I got distracted with the horn going off outside. But confirmation though. I feel like y'all both been wondering who's out there for y'all. The Five of Cups is showing up here. A lot of disappointment here. Y'all been disappointed a lot. I know. I get it, Leos. I get it. Who hasn't? Probably lost your place here if you had a partnership in the past here with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands here. You didn't get no help around the home. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune coming up out the deck. It's going to be a big change with this lover. It's like whatever obstacles or challenges you did have with previous lovers here, I feel like you don't got to worry about that going forward. Maybe I should just put this phone up here so I can see what's going on here. Because I keep feel like it's about to ring or something. I don't know. Yeah, look, Six of Cups. Wheel of Fortune and Six of Cups and Five of Cups here. So you don't have to worry about being disappointed anymore here. Somebody from your past may try to, I don't necessarily want to say spin the block, but they could want to make something better or something like that here. With this Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords in reverse here, and then Six of Cups. We have two cards coming out here. We got the Sun and we also have the Hermit here. Okay, so somebody, maybe this past person may be having like some type of an epiphany about y'all, some type of realization here, maybe about how you do make them happy, Leos. It could be dealing with the Virgo. It could be dealing with another another Leo like yourself. Don't necessarily have to be. But, it's a part of retrograde. And, honestly, people are allowed to examine themselves, right? Because the Sun and the Hermit to me, is like someone examining themselves. Like, look, yeah, Six of Cups still at the bottom of the deck. Looking at what they did wrong, possibly here with the Five of Cups here. And also just, different levels of the relationship here for some of you guys with the Four of Wands here. So the Ten of Wands to the Two of Wands in the reverse here in the Sun. Someone also regrets not making a decision about you, maybe possibly here, or this could be you. Rose could always be reversed, put aside, you know, place yourself where you see fit. But I do see that here. I also see that you may have had like an argument with this person here. It don't necessarily have to be like the ex person, but there is some type of communication fallout here that you guys may have had with a particular individual here. With the two of wands in the reverse there, the knight of swords and the six of cups, or five of cups, excuse me. You may have had to say some. I feel like for you it was very heartfelt, but I feel like for this other person it was like devastating. It was like a shocker with the knight of swords and the two of wands. Like you probably caught this person off guard because Leo's honestly like we rule the heart chakra, right? We rule the fifth house of emotions as well too. So I feel like maybe for this person, like maybe y'all never showed that type of emotions that can come off from a Leo, right? And I feel like so that's why I'm saying like someone like mouth like open shock, like someone was like in disbelief that you had that in you, like what, something like that here. It was like something that you shocked someone about, like maybe could have been exactly how you said it. It could have been honestly what you said with the knight of swords, right? The two of wands could have been like something, I don't know, for some of y'all with the six of cups, the two of wands, and the knight of swords. It could have been something maybe that y'all been wanting to say to this person for a while, right? And maybe it's something that maybe this person didn't know about themselves here. I'm kind of getting that too. Like, I don't know. Let's just see. An example could be like someone thinking that they're like, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to give examples sometimes when I see certain things. But I definitely get that like someone felt like it's like an energy of someone that always feels like they have it all together, like they don't do any wrong, like that kind of person. But I feel like this person has plenty of flaws, right? They just choose to not look at them with the two of wands in the reverse. Mm. I do see y'all getting a place though. For those of you guys that are actively looking for a new home, maybe you're like a first time home buyer, is what I'm seeing here. I do see that you guys will be finding what you want. You got three major arcanas at the bottom row for your potential future outcome, right? So I feel like something is going to turn out way better than what you expected here. Okay, with whatever area of your life, because I see multiple areas. I see your love life, Leos. I see that is going to be elevating and transforming in a way beyond. Okay, it's like it's gonna be beautifuler, if that's a word. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. But this love life situation that you may be having some challenges with the ten of wands next to the lovers here, um, maybe it's like challenging for you guys to get someone that's on your speed, someone that actually sees you, understands you, and not most importantly reciprocates you, right? And I feel like that could have been a challenge here, but I feel like it's gonna turn out better than what you thought it was with this five of cups, wheel of fortune, the sun, and the hermit. It's like when you're least expecting it, when you're not looking for it as heavy as some of you guys may have been looking for it. So some of you guys definitely could have been looking for love in like all the wrong places here, Leos. With the ten of wands, the two of wands in the reverse here, and the sun. It's like no matter what you do, it's like it's no good. Like I'm going to church, I can't find a good Christian woman at church for the Lord, for the Savior of the Lord, right? If I'm going to the bowling alley, then I can't find the girl that I want or the guy that I want at the bowling alley. I go to the club, yeah, there's a lot of interest at the club with the ten of wands there, but it's like nothing that's really catching your eye. It's nothing that's really landing home for you. It's like no matter what you do and where you go, it's like you're not finding what you want when it comes to this lover, right? It's like always something that's kind of off with somebody is what I'm getting. But you're gonna find it. Don't worry. It's like when you're not looking for it with the sun and the hermit, this is when you're gonna magically run into this person or this person's gonna appear, right? With the wheel of fortune, the sun and the hermit. It's like when you're least expecting it here. The five of cups. You're probably sitting around thinking about, I don't know, disappointing situations here possibly, things that didn't never work out for you guys possibly. And I feel like this is when it's basically when you stop looking so hard for it and putting so much into it. Again, I talked about this in the other video. Like when we try to manifest, we can't manifest by constantly ruminating on the same thing, the ten of wands, the four of wands. You got to let it go, the two of wands, the four of swords, and kind of forget about it And, that's when this energy is able to come in. All right, but let's clarify with the Rider-Waite deck here. But yeah, I definitely see that this green light, this acceleration that you guys are about to receive from the divine, it's going to turn out better than what you wanted. If this is a job that you guys are trying to land, it's going to turn out, show up, look better than what you guys expected. All right, so if you're a business owner, maybe it might be rough right now, but what you don't see coming here is this major turnaround here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the Hermit, and the Lovers. It's like you guys are putting yourselves out there. I feel like you also got to slow down too and listen. I feel like you guys are being led with your eyes instead of being led with your spirit. Confirmation with the horn if that picked up. I don't even know what that says. Somebody's name could be Raven. Or somebody could be Ray. All right, don't necessarily have to be. What's this 10 of Wands for Leos? Please and thank you. The 10 of Wands? Damn. It's the Lovers again, y'all. All right, listen, you don't got much more to worry about. We got Piscean energy at the bottom of the deck here. I'm telling you guys, this Lover is coming in. We're going to do 2 card clarifiers for y'all. All right, what's the 10 of Wands and the Lovers? The King of Wands in reverse here. So maybe you guys dropped this King of Wands. You demoted this person out of your life here. All right. I don't know. Maybe this person. And I also feel like, too, what I want to say is, like, don't miss your opportunity, Leos, with the King of Wands showing up in reverse here. Because the King of Wands in reverse is someone that's, like, they're not their usual self. This person doesn't really, they're not taking the action, right? They're not moving forward in the way that I don't want to say the way that you would want them to move forward, because that kind of sounds controlling. But I feel like this person was choosing not to move things along for whatever selfish reasons here with the King of Wands in reverse. You got the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Some of you guys, you definitely could have let go of this King of Wands because they are in the reverse here. So they're not a noble king. All right. And this King of Wands back is towards the Lover. So I don't know if this person was, just I don't know what are the men called? They like gigolos or something like that here. All right, this person was trying to cook you basically financially here. Excuse me for coughing. They were trying to cook you guys financially here. I feel like it was a relationship based on what you could do for them, right? And it was not based on love. Because the King of Wands back is to the Lovers here. So I feel like you decided that you didn't want to be in a romantic situation with this person. Whether it was an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Gemini. I feel like for many of you guys, it could have been another fire sign, or this person has strong fire places in their chart. It don't necessarily matter what they have in their chart, but I feel like this is what happened here. What's the Lovers here? I don't know if this person, I don't know. It was something financially here. We'll pull another card on that in a second. But what's the Lovers here for my Leos? We have Timeless coming on here. Maybe this was a lesson, obviously, right? Because if it wasn't, they would still be here. Or, be there, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, you freed yourself of this situation here with the 8 of Swords. Now, it is showing up in the reverse here. So I feel like you guys simply decided to free yourself of this and move forward here. All right. And by you guys moving forward here, it's going to open up the opportunity for this new lover to come in here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. For a small portion of y'all may get something from this person from the holidays or for the holidays, but we'll see. Yeah, we got the 10 of Swords coming out as well. So, yep. Could have been an air sign that you guys disconnected from here. Don't necessarily have to be. And once you guys broke away from this energy, y'all felt lighter freer, more energetic for some of you guys here. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is like it's like you took a little vacation here and you came right back to your throne, right? The King of Cups, King of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're gonna find someone that's, loves you for you, and not only based on what you could do for them. Somebody could be like from Italy or something like that here. Someone likes to make homemade bread as well. I don't know what kind of bread this is, but I'm seeing someone making homemade bread. All right. So someone may also have a vineyard, okay, on their property, around their property, or someone just could live close to a vineyard. All right. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing here. But anyways, or someone just loves Italian food or something like that here. All right. All right, y'all. So let's see. What's this Knight of Swords? The Knight of Wands in the reverse is coming in for you guys here. We have a King of Swords and we have the Page of Pentacles. So this could be this energy that may be trying to come back from y'all past here. This flighty individual here. They may communicate something here with that Knight of Swords, this King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So it's a possibility that y'all could hear from somebody. Or maybe, yeah, I definitely see communication here. But I feel like y'all don't necessarily care. I feel like this person could like start with a small gesture, like, it's been a while, how you been? Some bullshit like that here. Or again, this could be like actually a present that could be showing up for you guys. Yeah, the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So take it how it resonates here. Something could be showing up for you guys that I feel like, I don't know, you may not really care to talk to this person. What is this Four of Wands here? Hurry up tomorrow. So someone's ready for the weekend. The Five of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you don't care about talking to this person here. Why is the Five of Swords on the Four of Wands here? Some of you guys, you might be telling them to throw it away once you find out who the package is from. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. For a small portion of you guys, you might get an unexpected guess. Yeah, look, the Emperor. So somebody may feel like they could just do this. They could just stop by whenever they want. They could show up whenever they want. They could pop up whenever they want here. The Nine of Cups and the Empress. Oh, shit. Also, what I'm getting here is that y'all don't have to worry about this new lover that's going to... So, I don't know. Maybe you guys have people leave and, say they're going to get milk and don't come back or something like that. I don't know. It's not funny. I'm sorry, y'all, not to laugh. But it's something weird like that here. It's like someone gave excuses to, like, get out of the house or leave the house or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe this is y'all. Maybe to get out of someone else's house here, you're like, I'm going to go to the store. I'll be right back. And you don't come back. You don't even plan on coming back. You know, whatever, that kind of situation here. But I feel like you about to have an emperor or your empress, whatever you're into. I feel like they're getting ready to show up, the Nine of Cups. So this is what's about to be this radical change for you guys here. This is what's unexpected acceleration here, this clarity and a major green light here. I don't really resonate with this reading, y'all. I feel like I'm not really here. It feels like I'm all over the place, but maybe it's making sense to some of you guys. But the High Priest is at the bottom of the deck here. I don't really feel connected here. I don't know what's going on. But maybe that's how y'all feel. Maybe y'all feel like a little confused, a little aloof, like, I don't know what's going on here, whatever, it's not really making sense, but I feel like you're just going with it type of energy here. I don't know. But I definitely feel like you're going to find somebody, or, because you're not looking for this person. They're going to just be there. They're just going to appear here. Yeah, look, behind the High Priestess is the sun. I like this. I tell y'all, I like this already. I liked it before I even knew that these two people were showing up here. So anyways, Leos, it's looking here like you learned, what you wanted and what you don't want to hear. I feel like there may be another small test here with either a person from your past or something that's old and familiar to your past here. And I feel like before you pass that test, then this emperor or empress, whatever you're into again, they can't fully come in until now there's a siren going by. All right, I hope everybody's okay. But yeah, I just feel like there's like another test here that may be showing up for some of you guys. Again, depending on the timeline, depending on what you're doing, what you got going on here. What's the Two of Wands in the reverse here? All right, but I like the Eight of Cups always because the Eight of Cups means that you're not settling. Okay, someone's not settling for the mind games, for the the mental games, the confusion, the not sure if I'm all the way in or if I'm halfway in, I'm partially out. It's like you're not settling for any nonsense here, and I feel like yeah, you guys decided to stay strong here, stay in your power. I heard stay the course. Hey, what's happening? Oh, you're not talking to me, you're talking to somebody else. But anyway, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Good morning. To all my moderators, good morning to y'all too as well. Or good evening whenever you guys show up, whenever you guys see this. But the Two of Wands is in the reverse here. I feel like that's exactly what y'all needed to do and what you needed to show the universe that you're not willing to settle for. All right? All right, y'all. Some of you guys, your planning is a little off here as well too. Somebody could have, I don't know. Maybe you're going into work and you're not scheduled to work. Maybe you're going to a doctor's appointment or something like that here, and your appointment is not the day of or something like that here, because there's something's off with some planning here. I don't know. Maybe you were planning on doing something or going somewhere, and you don't really want to go. You're kind of dragging yourself to go do this here. All right. I feel like there's a dragging energy here with planning. Maybe you're dragging your feet to like make some plans with somebody here. I don't know. But I'm seeing some dragging here with planning or something like that here. Let's see. We have Mutt coming on here by Leon. All right, somebody's name could be Thomas. Somebody's name could be Brown. Oh, it's the remix? Okay, I didn't know that they had a remix together. Okay, apparently they do. What's the Strength card and the Two of Wands in the reverse here? Someone likes to sit with their legs crossed because I don't even sit like this. But it's feeling really comfortable. So I don't feel like this is my energy. So Leos, y'all could be experiencing other people tapping into your energies here. Now this could be like this new lover that may be coming in here. Maybe you guys are starting to do things that you don't usually typically would do. All right, and you're probably like, why? Like what I just said with my leg crossed. Like I never sit on the. Y'all can watch any of these videos. It's like over 600 videos on the channel. I don't never sit with my leg crossed, but I feel super comfortable right now, and I don't know why. It's hard to explain. I don't understand why I'm doing this. This is the second time I did it. If you guys haven't paid attention in the video, I crossed my leg 2 times, but I don't ever sit like that. But anyways, we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck here. Could be dealing with the Cancer, don't necessarily have to be, but this person just could be on the move. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like this person, potential lover here for some of you guys, is coming on in. Or maybe again, you guys are heading into work, you're running a little late, you're delayed here with the Two of Wands in the reverse, and you're staying strong-minded and strong-willed, like, you know what, I got to be to work in 8 minutes and I'm 15 minutes away, but I'm very optimistic. I'm going to get there on time, and I feel like maybe this is the divine giving you guys with the Nine of Cups back here, giving you guys all green lights to make sure that happens. Something like that here, but I definitely feel like something's on the move. Somebody could be in their 20s, don't necessarily have to be, but this is wonderful here. So the Strength is the Two of Wands in reverse and Knight of Cups. So I don't know if you guys are seeing someone. Don't be a little bitch, Leo, is what I'm hearing, is what I'm getting. And I know I'm being modest with that. I'm not being mean, trust me. If this is something to do with love or like pursuing something here, or if something is opposing as a challenge, I feel like Spirit wants you guys to stay strong and to like go get it, go do it. The Two of Wands is in the reverse here, right? So it's like, don't chicken yourself out. Don't talk yourself out of accomplishing something or going towards something here with the strength of the Knight of Cups. Maybe don't count yourself out here or something like that. Maybe y'all counted yourself out here because this is only for the lover column, right? The lover and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like maybe you guys counted yourself out here with love, but no, you got something special coming. You got a special order coming in, is what I'm getting. What's this Four of Swords? And be grateful for whatever situations didn't work out here, because a lot of these people, they were jealous of you anyway with the Five of Swords here. Like, they jealous of things that you have in your home, what you don't have in your home. Is like really weird energy. Like, someone's mad because you got blackout curtains in your house. Like, I don't know, like that's a small thing to accomplish. Like, just go to the Walmart and buy blackout curtains, right? Or get on Amazon and order them. It's really weird, petty stuff here that people, these potential people that you guys were interested in, it was like they were low key jealous of you guys, right? And this is why they didn't stick around with the Eight of Cups. Also because they see that you required a lot, Leos. And I'm not my words; these are other people's words. This is what I'm hearing. It's like people felt like, yeah, with the Three of Wands on the Four of Swords in the reverse, I feel like this is another reason too why people didn't stick around, because it would have required them to put in more work, more effort, because of how you kept yourself, or maybe for some of these people, they maybe they seen your home with the Four of Wands. I don't know, but there was something here that you're like solidified in something here, and I feel like people see, like, there's something about you. I'm trying to pinpoint the right words here, but it's like these people seeing that maybe you guys weren't going to take no bullshit. Maybe you guys weren't going to settle, right? Maybe there's something here that these people were able to see, like, oh, okay, this person's pretty serious, man. They got their own place. Somebody could have been jealous about that, about you guys having your own place or something weird. Like, it's really strange energy. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I feel like with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups, it's like maybe they seen themselves as not being able to compete with you guys, Leos, instead of being a team player, right? It's like we shouldn't be competing with our companion. Like, we should be on the same team, working together, pulling just as hard equally. I don't know. Yeah, the Judgment here. And I feel like these people weren't on your level anyway. And this is why they had no choices, what Spirit is saying, but to leave out of your lives here, because there's certain things these people had about their character that you guys didn't see, because it was hidden beneath the surface with the water there. If that makes any sense, y'all. But that's what Spirit is showing me. And this is why these people never survived, essentially, here with the Five of Swords, because they weren't built like you were built, Leo. Okay, these people were never going to survive. I'm hearing your wrath, but I feel like it's a kind wrath. I feel like, Leos, you have standards, right? And I feel like these people were standardless. Like, they didn't have a standard. And this is another reason why they couldn't possibly stick around with y'all energy, because Leos, you have standards, you have boundaries. Not even boundaries, but yeah, you should have boundaries. But there's just something about you guys, Leos, where you're just not tolerating. You're not celery. Okay, I don't know. Someone could be eating celery here. Don't let this opportunity run away from you. I just got a confirmation on this phone. All right. Yeah, it's a crime. It's coming on by Mariah the Science. Okay, and she's a Scorpio. So somebody, y'all, this person could have been a Scorpio, or maybe they had Scorpio places in their chart. Don't necessarily have to have, but anyways, I feel like there's something here about these people that I'm picking up. It's like it's a crime. Like, maybe somebody's going to Springfield, Mitsubishi, because I'm hearing a commercial, or maybe you guys are around the Philadelphia area and you're hearing that commercial. It's a crime to pay more than a dime, okay, or something like that. But yeah, look, it's a crime. The Seven of Pentacles and the Judgment. All right, anyways, y'all, that commercial is funny. But yeah, somebody said yes. Okay, so she might know what I'm talking about, that damn commercial. I forget the name of the car dealership. I think it's called Springfield, Mitsubishi, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, Leos, let me go ahead, because I've been on this little message for a minute. But yeah, there's something about that. And I feel like spirit is having me like dwell on that for a little bit, because I feel like y'all really beat yourselves up a little bit when it comes to this. And if anybody's been on my channel since day one, like whenever I just spirit just starts having tears come down, like it hasn't happened in a while, but it happens. There it goes. But yeah, so I feel like y'all may have even cried about this, since that tear just randomly, because I'm not sad. I don't know why it's happening. I mean, I know, but just say it. But yeah, so I feel like y'all cried about this a lot, and I think one's on this side is about to start rolling or something. It feels like it. All right, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are about to cry happy tears. I don't know. I'm just gonna let them go, let them do their thing. But anyways, y'all, let's keep it moving. So bless your heart, Leos. Somebody said yes, many tears. Okay. Oh, well, look, Falcon is crying with you too. Falcon got you. We're gonna cry. We're gonna cry together. But let's see, what's the four swords in the reverse here? We have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands talks about expecting, a change, expecting new opportunities to come in. You're looking for growth. It's also could be some way that you guys could be expressing yourself. So somebody may do graffiti to express themselves. Somebody may draw or journal to express themselves here. But it is a energy of self-expression here. So I don't know how you express yourself exactly here, Leos, but I'm seeing like someone that either paints, maybe this painting that I'm seeing, it's either graffiti or painting. But I feel like, yes, your ships are coming in here. Look at the Three of Wands. For some of you guys, again, I mentioned that we're on different timelines, so it all depends on what your challenges was with the Ten of Wands that we started out with. What you guys had to go through. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck here is like depending on your timeline, your energy, your karmic cycles, whatever you got to do. So everybody's story is a little different here. So everybody's timeline is a little off. But you have three ships out there. If y'all can see that on this card, there's two to the left and one to the right. So you do have up to three potential opportunities that will be coming in for you guys here in the immediate future. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it could be work related. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Swords behind the nine. But let's see, what else is coming in here for my Leos? It looks amazing, Leos. Some of you guys, you might gotta accelerate the pedal and get away from this weirdo here from your past. Whoever this person is, this King of Wands in the reverse energy. Yeah, look, you got the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is, is overall happiness. I feel like you guys are going to be happy. Then confirmation with the horn going off. You're going to be happier than expected here. I can't say that enough. The Wheel of Fortune, Sun, the Hermit at the bottom. All right, look, the Ace of Pentacles. There is going to be a new opportunity here for a higher paying job, a higher paying position. Maybe this position could come in another location here with the Three of Wands. Maybe they have three different branches or three different offices that you guys can choose from. You let me know. But let's see what the Five of Cups is. Are you even real? All right, so somebody may ask you that, Leos. Okay, somebody may be wondering about that. The Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Wands here for the Five of Cups. So again, really patient here for something to change around in your life. Okay, I feel like you guys have depended on it. You have been expecting this for a very long time, but you just didn't know when it was going to happen with the Five of Cups. So I feel like the time is now, bitch. Not calling you a bitch directly, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying it's now, bitch. Like, get ready, goddamn. What are you doing? Go get your suitcase. Go get whatever you need that you feel like you're being called to go and get. You need to go get it. Because the time is now. If you feel like you need new bikini, then get to looking for a new bikini, because some of you guys more than likely, your body already knows, right? Our spirit already knows. It's our conscious mind that's present here in the 5D. We don't know, right? Fully, right? But we get these signs and synchronicities here from the divine, from your angels, from your ancestors, whatever you resonate with, to kind of prepare us. It's like a puzzle, right? And it's like, we're waiting for the next piece or the next clue so that way we can get more clarity on what exactly is going down or what we're supposed to be doing here. So I feel like this is y'all expecting something here. I feel like you could feel it, but you don't really know what it is that you're about to, receive. So I feel like just get ready. Spirit is preparing you guys and me. I'm a Leo too, in case you don't know. Yeah, the World card for a new cycle. I can't make this up. And there's the Queen of Cups right behind the World. Could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, could be a Leo, could be an Aquarius here. Don't necessarily matter who it is, as long as they honest, loyal, and worthy of my Leos, and that's all. That's all that really matters. Damn it. So, and I feel like they will be worthy, Leos. You have the lover showing up 2 times. Okay, this person may have a double Gemini placements, or maybe you got a 2 Gemini placements here. Don't necessarily have to, but it's standing out to me, so I'm saying something about it. But yeah, I feel like exactly what I said earlier too is that when you least expect it, this is when this is going to happen. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Damn, the 6 of Pentacles, equal reciprocity. I love that. What you give is going to be finally be given back to you, Leos. Okay, it's going to finally be given back to you. You deserve this. Yeah, look, the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and here's that Ace of Pentacles yet again. You guys got a pay raise coming in. You have a better job or something like that that's happening. This Ace won't stay in the damn deck. Maybe it's a ring for some of y'all. Maybe some of y'all are going to be getting engaged if you've been dealing with this new person for a little minute. But a lot of you guys, it's going to be next year, right? Some of you guys, I heard shotguns. So some of y'all could be having a shotgun wedding. Okay, now that's really old timeish. Only old folks speak like that. Not really old. Sorry, I got a phone call. Sorry, I didn't put the phone on Do Not Disturb. But so what I was saying here with a shotgun wedding is usually elderly people use that term, right? So it's like you meet somebody 5 hours ago, love it at first sight, hopefully it's not 5 hours in total, but I'm just saying, and they turn around and they're married, so it could be a shotgun wedding for some of you guys. Okay, very small portion of you guys. All right, that could be the situation here. All right, but anyways, let's see. The 6 of Pentacles looks good though. I know some tarot readers say the 6 of Pentacles is like someone breadcrumbing you and yada yada yada. No, I feel like we're well past that. The 10 of Swords is up here, the 8 of Swords is in the reverse here, and this is falling in a column with the Lovers as well. The Knight of Cups, the Strength, the 6 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. No, your time is now, baby. I feel like you've waited long enough. You guys have brung up the fish line too many times with no fish on the goddamn line. Okay, you done cast out that net. Yeah, the Judgment. You done casted out your net way too many times, and then took all that energy to pull it in, and nothing's in the goddamn net. I feel like y'all have taken a lot of losses, Leos. Yeah, Judgment and the Justice here is not. You're not taking any more losses here. All right, you don't have to be confused. I was about to say hidden. So I don't know if someone's hiding. Okay. So I don't know what that's about. But you don't have to feel like that no more, Leos. Maybe you felt like you were hidden, right? You're going to be seen, baby. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun, that's too bright to not be able to see it. Okay. I don't care. Even the finest hermit with his finest cloak on, with the cloak over his head, he's still going to see the light, right? It don't matter. That's what I feel like. Y'all about to be super bright. Your energy's all over this video, right? You have the Sun coming up with the dice, the Sun energy coming out. The Strength card is here. The 6 of Wands then showed up for you guys. Like your inner. I can't talk. I'm getting tongue tied. What the hell? Your energy is all over this video. All right, just saying. Give me one more for the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah, King of Cups is coming up here. The bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Cups again. 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. I mean, I love this for you guys. What is the sun card for Leos? Super happy, where you're relaxing, chilling. Maybe this person is cooking for you guys. You're, enjoying the opportunity to be able to relax, okay? Because I feel like you guys have been in relationships where you can't even relax. Like you're trying to just lounge on the couch and you're being, I'm not going to say bothered, but I feel like this person didn't know how to read the room. They didn't know how to read the fact that Leos, you want to just be chilling and relaxing. I feel like this person is going to be able to understand your energy and what you need to rest. And, if they need to help you rest, they're going to help you rest. Okay. You know, that kind of right. Like Leos, let me take care of that for you. It's like that kind of energy there. Okay. They're going to know exactly what you need to put your ass to sleep. Okay. So I'm just saying, yeah, the devil. They're gonna know. Can we talk? All right. Yeah. Look, that makes a lot of sense here. The Eight of Wands and the Devil. So some of you guys, you might got the devil trying to call you. Okay. All right. Or maybe you might be putting your phone on Do Not Disturb because maybe they taking care of you so well. I don't know, y'all, but I see a little bit of everything here. What the hell? All right. All right. Well, I think you guys would appreciate that, right? Because that sounds like it would be a nice, good thing. All right. All right. Yep, they're gonna take their time, with you. If it takes, I hope you guys are reading between the lines. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if it takes you a long time to, you know, have your moment, your explosive moment, then they're gonna be patient and have fun while it's taking a little time to, you know. All right. But anyways, the sun and the force. Yes, the high priestess, David. Okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to describe it in a PG way. So, yeah, they're going to take their time. All right. All right, now. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Okay. I don't know if I really need to explain that anymore. I mean, we all adults, right? We. But anyway, it's the Hermit. All right. What is the Hermit here for Leos? Please and thank you. Okay, you could get about four of them in. Okay, and I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, I love the Four of Swords though because it's somebody in the stainless steel glass. They're looking for a blessing, like they're going to this person here to be healed, right? So again, your person could be the person that is going to take care of you guys. They're going to bless you. They're going to heal you, right? If they see and feel like that, there goes those little tears again rolling. Like if they feel as though you need to be healed, Leos, in that kind of way. Okay, and I'm talking about all kind of ways: sexual healing, mental healing, because the swords is mental as well too. This is like your body's just exhausted. Like they're gonna heal you in all areas of healing, right? Yeah, look, Two of Cups. All right. What's the Hermit here? Please and thank you. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're gonna work to do it. Okay, whatever, however, whatever. They're gonna do it. They're gonna take care of it. All right. What is the Hermit for Leos? We've been here for just over an hour. Okay, just over an hour. He's a car salesman. Okay, yeah. Well, he got the gift of gab. He really know how to work that mouth, don't he? He should be talking really. I'm talking about as far as making sales. He knows how to talk. What I was saying. Somebody says someone's a car salesman. And the energy that I was picking up earlier too with the car dealership too. Maybe does he work at that dealership? Shut up. That would be crazy if he does. If he does, right? That would be crazy. Are you in the Philadelphia area, Crystal? Gemini moon, Leo rising. Okay, so confirmation of some Geminis is coming through for some of you guys. All right. That would be crazy if Crystal, if that your car salesman, if he works at that dealership, that would be amazing. Oh, Texas. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Let me see. So we have a page of wands in the reverse here. So maybe some of you guys haven't been intimate in a while since I'm channeling like some intimate energy here. Also, somebody may not be getting the response that they were hoping to get from you as well, Leos. Okay, because the Hermit talks about somebody that's going on a journey. They're seeking wisdom. They're introspecting. Again about their future or just everything in general. It could be past, present, and or future. But with the Page of Wands in the reverse here, it's not really positive news. It's someone not being happy with the communication. All right, let's see. What's this Page of Wands in the reverse here for this Hermit energy? I keep looking over there because I'm so used to having my phone over there and the computer's over here. I didn't bring the stand in today to put the computer on, but let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment here, and we have the Temperance here. Oh, so Leos, look like your spirit guides might be kicking somebody's ass here. All right. Or they're having an attentional delay with this communication with you and the Sag, you and this Virgo, or something like that here because the time is not right. We have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck here. It's not the right timing. It's not the good timing. All right. Or maybe this person didn't have good intentions for you guys with the Page of Wands in the reverse here. So your spirit guides are blocking this person out here. You have Archangel Michael stepping in to delay this communication. The Page of Wands is in the reverse. We also have the Judgment, and we also have the World card as well too. So this is someone that you need to close out a cycle with. Okay, I feel like you guys have closed out this cycle. Maybe this is the person that's the King of Wands in the reverse here. Maybe this person could be the one that maybe, right? Because we have free will. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and also a Queen of Cups here. Three of Pentacles talks about working things out here, trying to come to some type of mutual agreement or like an understanding here, right? Compromising. Thank you, Spirit. So I don't know if someone tried to compromise and maybe you rejected this confirmation. I can't talk. Maybe you didn't want to compromise with this motherfucker, right? I can't even talk. But there's something like that here because the Page of Wands is in the reverse here. So you didn't accept something in, right? Or maybe this person is trying to figure out a way to extend something to y'all with the Page of Wands, but your angels are rejecting it. It's like Shaquille O'Neal just blocking everybody's shot. Like the Kimbe Mutombo. Y'all remember the African dude that was like 8'11", and he was just blocking everybody's shots. Like he did the commercial with State Farm, the car insurance, and he was just, big goofy nigga just running around like, ooh, I don't know. But it's something like that here. So something has been rejected, right? You're rejecting them or they rejected you, whatever, however it went. But like y'all need to know, rejection is God's protection, right? Because they're protecting you from whatever, again, that is not trustworthy, is not noble of you, Leos. It doesn't value you. It doesn't respect you. It doesn't care about you, right? It's not real type of energy, right? So there's something about that, about this particular situation or this person, right? Whatever it is for you guys. A lot of you guys look like a person. But yeah, we got the Kimbe Mutombo. Shout out to the angels. Ring the bell one time for your angels caring about you so much where they're just knocking things off your path, Leos, right? Because if they don't knock it off your path, then some of you guys, you may come out the water and go down that path, right? And what you can't see is on the other side of the hill, which could be disappointment. The Five of Cups, disappointment. Somebody might be trying to set you up with the Five of Swords, right? Because the Five of Swords is my set a bitch up card too, right? It's set a bitch up card. All right. So somebody could have been trying to set a bitch up. All right. Someone could have been trying to set your ass up, Leos. I'm just saying. I hope not. But I gotta keep it real with y'all. When spirit show me certain things, I gotta let you know. It wouldn't do me no good to see what spirit is showing me to share, and then I don't share it. Like what the that's that gonna get me in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble with the Lord. Like no, I've been in trouble enough with God. I don't want to be. I don't want to be in trouble. That's why I'm doing the things that I do now, and this is why I changed my life around. So, anyways, so yeah, somebody y'all could have also avoided a setup too, right? Somebody could have wanted y'all to like move in with them, abandon your place or your home or something like that here, and their plan was going to be to reject you. And then when they rejected you, Leo, it was supposed to put you in the home. They say don't say that unhoused situation. But I see that a lot of you guys, you didn't fall for that either. You kept your home, you kept your stability, because oh yeah, that was definitely the plan. And let me know in the comment section if somebody was like, we should probably move in together. We should probably do this. We should probably do that. And I feel like you guys were thinking about it here, but I feel like ultimately you guys didn't. You didn't go for it. So Leos, let's go ahead and pull some of these romance angels for y'all. I just realized that I do not own a deck of cards that is designed for Christmas, right? I don't own a deck, not one. So I think I'm gonna go out shopping today. I like to order online, but me, I like to see stuff in person. I like to see it up close and personal, right? I like to see it in front of my face. So, you know, I think I'm gonna go hit some stores up to see if I can find some decks today. But anyways, what do y'all need, Leos, to know about this energy here? So I'm asking about the next 48, y'all, but time is fluid and I am not the ruler of time. Okay. So it's up to the Lord, your angels, whenever this actually plays out. All right. It says, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. This is kind of like that card in this deck over here that I don't really care for, because it all depends on who you're talking to and who you're asking here. So if you're asking Nene, from around on East 10th, I mean, I don't know what Nene might tell you. Nene might tell you, and it's like, I like the ghetto girls. I do. I love the ghetto girls because they still gonna tell you like it is. Like most of them, you do got some that, like I said, they down with setting people up with the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups. But you got some that's really gonna be straight shooters. They're gonna give it to you raw and uncut, and it's very authentic. But it's a hood authentic, right? And it's like you gotta love that. You gotta love that, you know. But anyways, listen. You gotta remember too that when you're dealing with hood chicks, like you get hood stuff, right? So it's like that part, you may not really care for, but I think they're amazing. Yeah, we got codependency here, Leos. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life here. So Leos, I don't know what you're codependent on here. I don't know. I feel like it's your thoughts, honestly. And we got release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy, right? So this King of Wands motherfucker here, this person that is causing you stress and delays, or whoever, whatever the person is, it could be an air sign with the Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords here. Definitely could be an air sign, right? That's all air energy. And the lovers is Gemini. So it could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini here. Don't know, don't care. Could be a Sag for some of you guys. I don't care. But Spirit cares about you releasing your ex, because the divine knows that this person is causing delays in your life. Ten of Wands, the lovers, the King of Wands. They're just here to be a blockage. They're a tree stump on your path to your true divine counterpart, y'all. Somebody that's not patient, kind, gentle, caring, understanding, reciprocal. If they don't talk to you nice, Leos, then it probably ain't your person. Why would God want your partner to be somebody to talk to you like shit? Please tell me, make it make sense. It's not your partner. It's not your person. Will God talk to you like you ain't shit? I mean, let's just think about that. Let's just think about that. Would if God could call you right now today, right? Would God be like, "Yeah, that trash bucket over there, that's who I've been waiting all these years to set you up with." Like, we got to be realistic, folks. We got to really be able to see a little clearer, right? We got to actually be able to think about these things, like, and look at things for what it is long term. No, chances are no. I don't know what God you serve, but the one that I know, that he don't roll like that. He don't roll like that. All right. But just saying, man, damn. Let's get y'all some zodiac signs real quick. All right. And if somebody shows you that, that would be a red flag for one. For two, a confirmation for you that that ain't your person and you need to get the hell out of Dodge, right? You need to go ahead and let it go. Release that person because you shouldn't want to continue nowhere with that person. And I understand, being frustrated, being upset at, life, but you shouldn't take that out on your partner. I understand you might be like, all right, maybe, but really it should be, a lot different. It should be very, very, very different than what you've ever experienced. It should be kind, patient. Love is kind. Love is patience. Love is gentle. Love is consoling. Love is understanding, right? All those good things. It's the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, right? Anyways, what are the zodiac signs here for my Leos? Dang, is that late in the day? What? This is crazy. I don't know. I thought it was a little earlier. Abusive, hypocritical, liar, etc. Yeah, no, that should not be your person. Like, no, your person. The only type of abuse your person should be giving you is like, on romantic time. That's it, right? And even that should be sweet and pleasant. But I understand that some people like, they like it fast and rough. So I get all that. But that's the only time that you should really be getting like, I'm just saying. I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to be nicer with these readings. I'm trying not to curse as much and trying not to be like, but I'm trying to still be myself as well too. It's a little difficult, but I'm working on it. But anyways, what are the zodiac signs here for Leos in this message? Yeah, adjustments are required. So that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to adjust myself here. So remember, y'all, breathe in love and breathe out hate. So even when someone does something that you don't necessarily agree with, breathe in love. Okay, breathe out hate. There we go. We have Uranus coming out here. First card out. Uranus is a ruler of Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's Aquarius energy here. So we definitely could have an Aquarius here that's up in y'all energy here, Leos. Okay, maybe you are Aquarius rising, Aquarius moon. We have Neptune energy showing up as well here, Leos. Okay. All right. Neptune is the archetype for, I think it's Pisces. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you got Virgo energy showing up there. Let's shuffle a few more. We got Mariah Carey's new song coming on here, Sugar Sweet, featuring Kehlani and Shanisa. All right.